Hello everyone, Heath Lancelotti back from South Florida Defenders, and today I've got a special guest behind me. Ta-da, 1992 Defender 110 with a 2.5 turbo diesel. This one was just painted. It's got new springs. The chassis was recently sealed and undercoated, pretty solid shape. And let's do a little walk around. Okay, it's got step-ups, and I'll take you inside in a bit, take you for a test drive. What can I say about this one? Well, I can tell you the things that you probably want to know about delivery timings. This Defender will ship out from Southampton port on Monday, June 1st. So really you've got about 30 days if you're interested before you can pick it up from Saint Pete, Florida. We do offer financing that we can deliver anywhere in the U.S. Get in touch with us if you have any questions. southfloridadefenders@gmail.com. And what I'll do now, I'm just going to take a little tour underneath the car so you can have a look at the springs and the frame so you know exactly what you're looking at. It's a beautiful English day, kind of wet and rainy, but that's okay. There's your frame right there. You see the springs in the back, new in the struts. There's the front. There's your rear. Let's keep walking around the car. Just the other day, I drove this car 30 miles across Yorkshire, as I do, just to kind of get a feel for how they run. Whereas this 110, when you steer, it's got a real smooth steering. And it has that feeling of like driving a tank up really high, which is a lot of fun if you like off-road vehicles. So, let's go ahead and go inside the car. See you in a minute. Alright, so here we are inside the Defender. You've got 129,800 miles on the clock. You've got your CD player. Let's take it for a drive. Alright. Alright, here we go. This steering in this is so much easier. You've got that real kind of smooth power assist feel to it. You really feel like you're riding really high in this, like you're on top. You're on top of your game. So just go back, just take it for a little drive around the village. And the seats in here were recently upgraded. As I mentioned before, the springs were. You know, it is a 1992 off-road vehicle, but you know, for a vehicle this age, it's in real decent shape. If you're looking for a Defender to, I guess, turn into a show vehicle, this would be a great candidate. Or if you're looking for just a nice, smooth-looking, nice-driving daily driver, this would be a good option too. It's not a show condition Defender right now in any stretch of the word, but yeah, you've got a real strong running engine, solid chassis, clean-looking paint. Nice candidate if you wanted to turn it into something more. The previous person who owned it used it as a work vehicle and didn't carpet the very, very back. That would be kind of a minor tweak that I'd probably make to it. But apart from that, it's comfy, drives nice. I really wouldn't do much else to it. I might upgrade the sound system just because I like my music. Tires are really got good tread up. Really feel like you can drive anywhere in this thing. Yeah, as I was saying, I drove this on the motorway in England last weekend, and how fast would it go? Just because I had some questions from some people asking if the Defenders, if this didn't go over 65 or 60 because it needed to add a new cam. There was no problem with that. I had this 110 up to 70 miles an hour on the motorway in the UK. So no problem with that. All right, so now that we've done a few loops around the village, we're going to head back to the old church where we started out from, and we can look under the hood, bonnet, as they say over here, and that'll be it. So let's see. Personally, I I think I do like the 110s better than the 90s. I just feel like I like a lot of steel wrapped around me. It makes me feel a little bit more safe. But then again, it's very high up. So if you're not used to driving trucks, this might feel awkward for some. Then again, if you like driving your trucks, you'd be like second nature to this, because you do ride real high in this. I post a picture of this next to the Defender 90 that we also have, and you'll see the significant difference in height, this compared to the other one. You can see I've got my seatbelt on for safety. Works fine. I feel like I'm nice and safe and strapped in. Here we are returning back. Take you out, pop the hood, and then we'll say goodbye. Okay folks, here is a final shot for you under the hood. Again, 1992 Defender 110. New paint job, 129,000 miles. Get in touch with us, South Florida Defenders @gmail.com, and I will hopefully speak to you on the internet. Bye-bye.